Have you ever wondered how rich people manage to pay less in taxes, sometimes even less than middle-class families? Today, we'll break it down simply so you understand the tricks, strategies, and loopholes that the wealthy use, and how they're all perfectly legal. First, let's clear something up. Rich people don't usually save on taxes by hiding money under their mattress or doing anything shady. Instead, they use the tax code, the very same rules everyone has access to, but in a much more strategic way. Most people earn money through wages or salaries. That's called earned income, and it's taxed at some of the highest rates. But the wealthy? They earn a big chunk of their money from investments, like stocks, real estate, or businesses. That's called capital gains or passive income, and it's often taxed at a lower rate. So while a teacher or engineer might pay 25% or more on their paycheck, a millionaire investor might only pay 15% on their profits. Another strategy is using write-offs. Let's say a rich person owns a business. If they buy a laptop, travel for work, or even have a home office, those expenses can reduce their taxable income. For most people, expenses come out of pocket. But for business owners, many costs can be deducted before taxes even apply. Real estate is another big tax saver. When wealthy people buy properties, they can use depreciation, a rule that lets them write off the building's value over time, even if the property is actually going up in value. It's like getting rewarded for something that's appreciating. Here's a sneaky one. Instead of selling investments and paying taxes, rich people often borrow money against their assets. Imagine you own $10 million in stocks. Instead of selling them and paying taxes on the profit, you take a loan using those stocks as collateral. You get millions in cash, but no tax bill, because technically, loans aren't income. They also use retirement accounts, trusts, and charitable foundations. These can defer taxes, pass wealth to heirs at lower rates, or even reduce estate taxes altogether. So, how do rich people save on taxes? They don't just make money, they make money in smarter ways. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more simple money breakdowns, and drop a comment. Which of these strategies surprised you the most?